Hello everyone, welcome to Stoic Wisdom today. There are people who smile to your face and scheme behind your back. People who disguise envy as sarcasm and cruelty as honesty. They don't hate you because you're weak. They hate you because you remind them of what they're not. You disrupt their comfort, you threaten their illusions. And when you don't react, they call you cold, fake, arrogant. But Stoicism teaches this. Silence is not surrender. Stillness is not weakness. Detachment is not apathy. It's power. You don't need to attack those who hate you. You don't even need to speak. Today we'll explore 4 Stoic ways to hurt those who hate you without lifting a finger. No revenge, no drama, just discipline, clarity, and peace. Let's begin. Way 1. Stay calm while they provoke you. They poke, they push, they drop sly insults and hope you explode. Why? Because your reaction feeds them. It proves they still matter, that they still control your mood. So give them nothing. No anger, no comeback, no visible pain. Just calm. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." They want chaos. You give them silence. They want to pull you down. You remain centered. The more you remain still, the more they unravel. Why? Because people who thrive on conflict can't survive your peace. And here's the beauty. You don't have to explain. You don't have to defend. You simply refuse to be moved. Their rage becomes a mirror. Their insults echo in their own emptiness. And that, to them, hurts more than any argument ever could. Way 2. Live with discipline that exposes their weakness. You don't need to fight your enemies. You just need to outgrow them. They want to see you fail, so succeed quietly. They want to distract you, so stay focused. They want to drag you into chaos, so build a life rooted in calm. The Stoics believed the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury, Marcus Aurelius. While they gossip, you're reading. While they complain, you're training. While they sabotage, you're improving. You don't mention them. You don't chase them. You don't compete with them. You simply become so disciplined, so consistent, that your growth reflects everything they lack. You didn't expose them. Your excellence did. And when they look at your life, your peace, your clarity, your self-control, it becomes unbearable. Because your existence proves what they've avoided. That it was never the world holding them back. It was themselves. And you're the mirror they can't escape. Way 3. Outgrow their hate. Hate is a fire, but it burns the one who carries it. Let them talk. Let them twist the story. Let them mock. Because while they stay obsessed, you're building something they'll never understand. You're healing, growing, moving forward, not in spite of them, but beyond them. Seneca said, "It is better to conquer grief than to deceive it." The same goes for hate. You don't conquer your enemies by destroying them. You conquer them by becoming indifferent to them. When they realize they no longer matter, that your world doesn't revolve around their opinion, that their absence is peace, not punishment, they crumble. Their hate needs an audience. You walk away. Their drama needs attention. You stay silent. They still mention your name. You no longer mention theirs. And that silence, that indifference, that outgrowing, that's the kind of pain that can't be shouted over. It echoes in their own emptiness. Way 4. Forgive and mean it. Mean it. They expect you to stay bitter, to seek revenge, to hold a grudge forever. But you don't. You forgive, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. You release them, not with spite, but with clarity. Monimus Rufus said, "It is not enough to do no harm. We must not even wish harm upon others." When you truly forgive, you remove the final thread they had over you. You're not pretending. You're not waiting for karma. You simply let it go. That's not weakness. That's evolution. Forgiveness is the final move. It says, "I don't need to fight you because I've already left the battlefield." And the ones who hurt you, they don't know what to do with someone who no longer reacts. Conclusion. Some people hurt you not by accident, but by intention. They push, they provoke. They want to pull you into their storm. But the Stoic doesn't respond with rage. They respond with silence, purpose, and self-control. You don't hurt them by striking back. You hurt them by rising above. Stay calm when they scream. Stay focused when they distract. Stay on your path when they try to drag you off course. You don't fight them. You become untouchable. And in doing so, you become unforgettable. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best way to avenge yourself is to not be like that. Let them drown in noise. You remain still. Let them chase conflict. You protect your peace." If this message resonated with you, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Stoic Wisdom Today for weekly insights. Until next time, stay calm, stay clear, and stay stoic.